Hello everyone. Today's article is titled Coffee Shop Gets Creative. It introduces a cafe in Zhejiang, China, where the owner cemented half of a hatchback car into the wall and turned it into a serving counter, a design that quickly captured social media attention. The article also explores Asia's booming concept cafe culture, where striking design doubles as marketing and upcycling gives old objects new purpose. Let's pause for a moment before we move into the article. We'll watch a short clip related to today's topic. As you watch, think about what ideas or questions it brings to mind.
关。这关速度还可以呀。
Now that we've seen the clip, let's take a step back. Before we dig into the details, it helps to explore a broader idea behind the story. This will guide how we understand what follows. This brings us to a broader idea: how design shapes a business's identity. In competitive markets, a memorable visual concept can speak louder than traditional advertising. Customers aren't just buying products, they're buying experiences, stories, and a sense of place. So let's keep this idea in mind as we move to a question. Why do you think striking or unusual design has become so important for cafes today? Striking design has become essential for cafes because customers today look for more than just a drink. They seek an experience. In a saturated market, a unique visual concept creates instant recognition and emotional connection. A memorable space invites people to pause, take photos, and share their visit online, effectively turning customers into free promoters. This dynamic is especially strong in Asia, where social media culture rewards places that feel novel, playful, or immersive. Design also communicates a cafe's personality. Whether it's a car embedded in a wall or a greenhouse-shaped building, the visual identity signals creativity and sets expectations about what kind of experience the cafe wants to offer. At the same time, practical considerations still matter. The best designs balance aesthetics with comfort, safety, and function. Ultimately, bold design helps cafes stand out in a crowded landscape. It transforms an ordinary purchase into a story worth telling and encourages customers to return. Not just for the coffee, but for the feeling the space creates. Now, to understand this article better, we need to familiarize ourselves with key vocabulary. We'll go over 3 important expressions, learn their meanings, and see them in action with example sentences. Let's start with stand out. It means to be easily noticeable or clearly different from others. In the article, the cafe owner wanted his shop to stand out in a crowded market. Here is an example. Her bright red coat made her stand out in the crowd. Next, we have reinforce. It means to make something stronger or more secure. In the article, the rear half of the car was reinforced to ensure safety. Here is an example. The company reinforced its policies after the security breach. Finally, let's look at novelty. It means something new, unusual, or interesting because it hasn't been seen before. In the article, novelty is described as a key ingredient in Asia's concept cafe trend. Here's an example. The novelty of the design drew visitors from all over the city. Now that we've explored the main themes and vocabulary, let's reinforce our understanding with a summary dictation exercise. Listen carefully and fill in the blanks. A cafe owner in China has turned heads by cementing half of a car's hatchback into his shop's wall, converting it into a small serving counter. Photos and videos of the surreal car-in-the-wall design quickly went viral, helping the cafe stand out in a crowded market. The trend reflects Asia's booming concept cafe culture, where eye-catching design doubles as free advertising. The installation also highlights upcycling, giving old objects a new purpose while adding playful, memorable character to the space. Let's check the answers and review what each word means. The first answer is cementing. It means fixing something firmly in place using cement or another strong material. The second answer is surreal. It describes something dreamlike, strange, or hard to believe. The third answer is eye-catching. It means something that easily attracts attention because it is striking or visually noticeable. The fourth answer is upcycling. It refers to reusing old materials to create something new and valuable. The fifth answer is purpose. It means the intended use or function of something. Well done, everyone. Today we explored how bold design, creativity, and upcycling can transform a simple cafe into a memorable destination. These ideas show that visual identity is no longer just decoration. It's a powerful tool for storytelling and marketing. As you read the full article, here's something to reflect on. Do you think upcycling designs help businesses stand out, or do they risk becoming gimmicks? We'll share your thoughts in our next session. Until then, stay curious and take care.